say these are the last couple of months I've been doing this. I am kind of pissed off that my PS4 just really pissed me off, but these are put back to you, but I can only reply back to you after the video is done. So that's it. Enjoy the video, and please subscribe, and please give us a thumbs up if you do enjoy this content. I mainly post videos around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Today is a bit early because I gotta go to work, but I hope you enjoy. Anyway, my name is Livestream. Alright guys, welcome back to Exploring Skyrim with me, Livestream. And today we're exploring Ansil. I can't actually pronounce the actual name. These tombs are confusing, but it is north of Riften. Now, I was searching for a place that had a dragon priest in it, and I wanted to show you where that was, but I'm not entirely sure if this is the right one. But I have seen it in a lot of episodes of ESO, one of my favourite YouTubers who does Skyrim himself, and he's brilliant. I love every video he does on Skyrim, but I've been wanting to do exploring with Skyrim for ages myself, and I wanted to do every single one, and I'm doing all of these. I'm exploring every single dungeon and every single Dwemer ruin, as well as camps. But anyway, let's get into it. This is Ansil. Please let me know if you can actually pronounce the name, because I can't at all. But here is apprentice log. Sapphire, I want rotation. Oh yes, I'll take it. And conjuration, which is good. I'm guessing these barrels are like, yep. Oh, I just missed that. Garlic is actually classed as a food as well as a ingredient. So let's get into Ansil's excavation site and see what's happening in here. So it looks like a normal mine. Blacksmith, lantern, leather. It looks like it is run by bandits. Now, bandits are really easy to kill. We've got iron ore. I can hear someone, but oh, it's a Drager. Oh, and a Death Lord at it. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, you just hit a wall. And I just got him in the dick. So, yeah, that's not too bad. We're actually in a mine with Dragers, which doesn't really explain what's going on. Looks like they were digging a hole there. Digging a hole. I don't know. Got a chest, a novice one. Not that bad. Usually novice ones don't have much loot, but that's alright. It's got flawless sapphire, which I'm actually doing a miscellaneous quest with that. I can hear another 2 Dragers. Oh, we've got a necro mage. Oh, fucking frost, I hate it. Oh shit. There's another 2 somewhere. 75% faster, I'll take it. It's only light armor, so it won't take more. Fucking hell. Ice wizard. This time. 50%. I'm slowed down because of the actual ice. And watch out for death lords because they do actually have a shout as well. So they can actually... Oh, axe of ice. Now you can actually pick these up if you want. And you can actually get them quite early on in the actual game. If you go to Bleak Falls Barrow, you can actually get the ice sword, so you can actually pick that up if you want. But I'm not gonna pick it up. I don't really need it. So stealth, for some reason every time I go into stealth they're really not paying attention. There's a pressure pad, you really do not want to step on that. So we've actually come to a Dwemer, not a Dwemer, a Draeger's ruin, which is interesting because most of the Dwemer either are protecting a dragon.
I am Lua Alskaven. Who are you to disrupt my work? Begone, or I will add you to my army of the dead.
Lua Alskaven. Well, that wasn't shit, was it, woman? So this must be a miscellaneous quest where we have to kill her. I don't think I've actually ever done this one before, but we've got a glass dagger there. Some more gold, which is very useful. There actually is an achievement to get, which is 100,000 gold. And we got a mage.
Sweet Lua is so worked up.
Draugr to take on both the Imperials and the Stormcloaks. That's just great.
Ooh.
True, but I'm not going to be the one to try to oppose her. Huh?
Before she gets up. Another storm mage we had there. So that's pretty interesting. She's raising the dead to destroy the Stormcloaks and the Imperials, which is kind of interesting. Let's disenchant that so carry weight goes down. Kind of glad that it had enchantment table there. So yeah, she's raising the dead to kill.
Rise from your graves to defeat this worm.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Stealth went up and that went down. Draegers drop quite a bit of gold, so if you want to collect a lot of gold, just come to a ruin like this and sort of like just kill every single Draeger you come across. There's a chest down here, guys. Still Nordic gauntlets, don't really need them. Not one of my favourites either. The armour is kind of crap at the beginning, but I will show you some tips and tricks in next episodes that are coming out later on, as soon as... Oh, fucking hell. Scared me. As soon as I've done with exploring Skyrim, I'll give you some tips on where to get decent armor. And how to get the bony armor straight away. So I hit the Death Lord, we've got another Death Lord. So a lot of the time I'm using my bow because this character is an archer. Oh, that was a kill cam, why didn't it work? Oh, got him. So I'm using a lot of stealth and archery for this character. And we got another glass and elven armor. So there's another chest over here that I just noticed. Another apprentice one. Diamond and stamina, not too bad. So when I first played this game, I used to explore Skyrim quite a lot. I used to kill everything. I used to go into dungeons like this and just pretty much collect health, money and stuff like that. I never really bothered with the main quests, and then a lot of the times I would get unique items. So I must have been, yep, I've been this way. So I've actually gone the wrong way, guys. Which sometimes dungeons like this themselves can get confusing. You can sometimes get lost in them, and that's what's great about this game is there are times when you go into a dungeon and it's so short that you get bored of it straight away. So you get bored of like the same old dungeons and caves, but you actually get certain ones like this that are pretty long and give you like unique items, and also like you collect a lot of gold in these areas. I've already done that one. So he didn't actually have anything that was enchanted, and usually Death Lords either have an enchanted weapon or a potion or something. Got another trap. Oh, there goes another Death Lord. Jesus, what happened? Oh my god, I just died and didn't even know what happened. So we gotta do that again, guys. Sorry about that, I just died. And that's the first time I've died in a while. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on. Yep, I managed to die that time, so that's alright. I'm not too fussed about that. It does happen a lot when you run into a dungeon and you don't know what's in it, but I am gonna get the chest again because they might respawn another item that we need. Oh, Simmer. Oh no. So yeah, I kind of like wanted to get him to stagger a bit, but he didn't. So let's do let's change to our Daedric arrows. Oh, that's a lot more powerful. So I'm gonna definitely use the Daedric arrows. Just one hit kill. So the Dragon managed to kill himself that time. I mean, coming into this game and you not knowing the dungeons very well, like me, it was kind of interesting.
I am Lua Alskaven. Who are you to disrupt my work? Begone, or I will add you to my army of the dead.
So I have to kill her, but I don't really know the purpose of it. We've got a skill book as well, by the way. Courage. So I'm just looting mainly what I looted before, the Draegers. Stuff like that. Ooh, ebony. Archery, I think. Arrows, I mean. Let's take that. Alright, let's go and kill this woman.
Rise from your graves to defeat this worm.
So I took them out. Yeah, sometimes you can actually take Draegers out whilst they're sleeping. So it makes it a lot more easier. Oh, I didn't mean to pick up them steel gauntlets, but oh well. Let's take out these Draegers this time. And the lady who was firing at me with the ice. That might give us a good chance to get through this dungeon. So we do know there's a Death Lord here. There he is. And that was brilliant. I love that. Took him out straight away. So we want to go back in a minute and get that other chest. just to build up our lock picking, but also collect the items out of it. So let's go and get this last chest here. So yeah, if you come into a dungeon, always be prepared for what's gonna happen. You never know, you might end up getting fucked in the ass by a dildo. That's pretty much what I call them, dildos, because Draegrs are like, they're one of the weakest enemies in the game, but there is certain ones that are like really powerful, like Death Lords. Like, they're the most powerfulest out of the Draegrs, but there is some that are not that powerful, like the Rights, Draeger Rights. They're alright to go against. So we wanted to take that one out. I thought I had my thingy with me, but I don't. Oh fuck. So now that I've got the other thingies with us, okay. Spatter all the way over here. Tomb sparks, restoration. I've mainly got most of what they've already got, so it doesn't affect me. So yeah, there's a puzzle here, and it is kind of easy. If you just look behind the table, you can see what they are. So there's snake, there's bird, snake, whale. 25 years I have grieved for my husband and sought revenge against the Empire for his death. I have reached to a body and something about the story of Fajori and Holgar. Holgar has drawn me here. ... fucking dot. Holgar would make the perfect vessel to bring my seal back to life. I have managed to raise the dead here and use them as labourers to clear the way to the main burial hall. Something about the methods used by the ancient Nords has kept them incredibly well preserved. Would that these stormcoats had half their sense, we could have used them to push the elves right off the continent and formed a new state to combat the Empire. And now when I am so close, a war breaks out. The sleeping bear of Skyrim, who would not come to the aid us in Hammerfell, awakens now that the Empire has abandoned them as well. They think they know suffering at the hands of the Empire. They know nothing. I would see both the Empire and these sons of Skyrim into oblivion myself. Kind of weird. Sorry if I read that wrong, but it sounds like an interesting book actually, so I might read that later. So what is it? Eagle, snake and whale for the puzzle. So eagle, snake whale. There's a last one. Snake. The last one is snake, so there we go. Watch out for that pressure pad. So we're coming into another part of the dungeon. The burial chambers. So the burial chambers, so this must be where alot Skull, or whatever her name it actually is, hiding in here. Got a depth lock with a boss chest. Which is expert. $200 necklace, gold, and chills. Don't know what that does, but oh, Strager there. Oh, it's only a... What the fuck? Oh my god, where did you come from? So there we go for that one. Something over here, yep, skill book, illusion. See what happens when, yeah, just a little puzzle chest here, a depth lock. So far it's not too bad for loot, if you like to collect a lot of loot and stuff like that, so that's not that bad. A master lock with another chest in. Black soldier and flawless diamond, which is good, and robes of immediate I don't know. Eminent. Eminent. So there's a key here. Yeah, I was guessing that would happen.
I shall have vengeance for the death of my husband. Rise!
Yeah, bitch. Got skills to multiplying. Sorry guys, I had to. Yeah, so I'm guessing this lady lost her husband, you know, through different circumstances. It does say in her journal that she lost her husband and that, but it doesn't really explain how. And I know she was saying like it's because of the war with the Stormcloaks and the Empire, but maybe like something happened to her husband when she was, well, when the actual war broke out, that made her go a bit crazy and want her husband back. But maybe she can meet him in Sovngarde. Who knows?
Huh?
Who knows at all? She's got a lot of like followers. You know, like mages following her. So, which actually, funny enough, I was watching the house with the clocks in the walls, and that's about like necromancers, and also about, you know, warlocks and stuff like that. And it was actually a really good film. And this woman kind of reminds me of that film. I don't know why, but it just reminds me of it. So you didn't really do much, did you, woman? It's actually a pretty long tomb, to say the least. Burial urns. If you actually kill an enemy in this game and you go to the Hall of the Dead, you can actually see burial urns with their names on it, which is really cool. Just a little
I could not raise him, but
Easter
I will
egg.
raise an army to avenge his defilement.
Alright. Oh shit. Right behind me. I'll fucking raise an army. It is kind of cool what she's doing, like raising army of Draegrs to take on the Empire. That would have been a fucking scene and a half if they actually had that in the game. So there's a trap actually. I got branded iron armor. Don't know why I do that, but every time I see a pressure plate with an item on it, pick it up and sort of like throw it. Ain't got shit, bro, so. But yeah, I love playing this game for exploring. I've said that in previous videos, but I mean it is the reason why we...
They burned his body so I could raise him. It should have been returned to me. You will not stop me from killing those who wage this pointless war.
Yeah, really? I just killed you. That was the most easiest.
Thank you for releasing us from her spell.
Now we can rest in peace once again.
So actually, funny enough,
Come, Fury, my love.
this is where you get the Ghost Blade.
Take this with our gratitude.
Right. So there you go, we've got the Ghost Blade, which is actually a unique weapon itself. If you actually put it on a weapon shelf or finger, it will not show up, which is kind of interesting but also kind of cool because that's how it's meant to be. And I love the Ghost Blade. It's one of my favourite weapons, and there's not a lot around here. There is a chest here though. Ebony shield, so you can collect that if you want. And there's also this door with the boss chest, minor destruction, and Imperial citizen, loot out Skaven. It is with the deepest regret that I must inform you the death of your husband, says Zeal. Oh well, he laid down his life in a battle, helping retake the Imperial city from the Aldmir, whatever you want to call him. He showed great courage in his final hour, and his sacrifice will not be in vain. All consider him a man of higher moral standing and shining example of the best of the Empire has to offer. In this hour of your grief, please take solace in the fact that he gave up his life protecting the Empire, which he held so dear. Oh, so he actually died in Hammerfell with the actual war through burial urns here. So yeah, that is pretty cool to know that he actually died and she tried to bring him back to life and it didn't work. So that is a bit crazy for this sort of like game. Oh, here we go, we've got some spiders. And this leads us back out. So that's a good thing, which I've explained before is one of my favourite unique items to collect. I don't really know what to say about anything else. Like, there's really not much else to Ansil, but I do like it. So we've got Crag's Lane Cavern. Oh, step. So I'm gonna actually end it here, guys. But anyway, that is the place where you actually get the Ghost Blade. So if you want to start at a lower level and you want to go and get the Ghost Blade, you know where it is, and I'll show you on the map again. It's just here, across from the short watchtower, which ain't that far really, you know, from Riften. So you could end up here and then just follow this path until you find that watchtower, and then you know it's just straight across from you, which you will see it on your mini map. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. In the next episode I will be doing Crag's Lane Cavern, which I already know about. It does have a quest with it, but it actually sounds interesting seeing where it is now, but without doing the quest. And by the way, if you want to get the ebony sort of armor, go straight to this shrine here, just outside of Windhelm, near Traitor's Post, Bayef or whatever you want to call her, and that's you'll get a quest where you have to make a follower come with you and you sacrifice them. I recommend doing it just to get that ebony sort of like armor. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it, and before I leave, I will be doing videos like this where you find the unique items, so that'll be one of them, and the first one will be the shrine buy off to get the ebony and bony ebony, whatever you want to call it, armor, and I'll show you how to do it. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. My name is Carmavosi. Peace, boys and girls. Alright guys, my name is Carmavosi and welcome back to Exploring Skyrim. We're at Cragvale Cavern, and in the last episode I was over here at Ansil Rund, and I got the Ghost Blade. So if you did watch that episode, please let me know down below that you watched it and I'll carry on. But anyway, we are here, and this I believe is part of one of the quest lines, but a miscellaneous one, and I can hear a bear somewhere. Look at this view, it is beautiful. I love the views in this game. And we've got another dungeon over there and another cave that I'll probably explore. But anyway, let's get into it. And I don't mind this place. It actually is kind of interesting. It is a pit fighting place where they put wolves against other wolves and they have a pit fight, or any other animal. Whoa, you scared the crap out of me, bro. So there's a lot of bandits in here as well. I'll give you mercy. So I can't actually search him, but we've got a mead, Nordic mead.
What was that?
So there you go, we've got pit wolves, gamblers and all sorts. Not really much of a fight, but they kind of don't want me here. She's got a mini little pickaxe. Stabbed. So let's actually have a look around here. The gamblers have got quite a bit of gold, you know, 35 gold. Cragvale chest key, so I'm guessing there'll be a boss chest around here, but we've got someone who sleeps in this area. Apprentice. Not that bad. Ooh, sapphire. So yeah, you got quite a lot of people that are in here. Obviously it's probably the barkeep who actually sleeps here, but we've actually got a skill book here, Wolf Queen Volume 1, which if you haven't read it, it is a real good book to read. And that just looks like flames. So as you can see, like, they put these wolves in the pits that come down here and they fight, and this poor little black wolf died. Yep, we've got a bandit chief here, so and it's an elf, the butcher. The butcher. Dog cage key and scorching. Ooh, that sounds like a good one. But he was wearing Nordic armor. And just like in my previous videos, I will be picklocking everything. So pit wolf, that one was a white one for some reason. Usually they're classed as ice wolves, but these ones are just classed as pit wolves. So yep, we've got a boss chest, which is apprentice, which is not that bad. Storm conjurer, storm arcanaut, invisibility, ooh, and dwarven sword of flames. We've got some gold up here, and some skooma. You can't beat a bit of skooma. You know, you get high off that shit. And moon sugar, which is very rare to come across. Same with void salts. And we got a strong box that is empty. But that's pretty much it for this area. A very small cave, but it should do. But let's get on to the next location. I knew this one was really short. I've been here plenty of times during my gameplay of Skyrim. But we'll go on to the next one. So I'll skip, after I come out of here, I'll skip to the next location. So here we are, guys, at Stony Creek Cave, and it's a very interesting cave. It's just here across from Ansil, and just a little bit past Crag's Lane, and it's very interesting. It's got a boat. Sorry guys, it's got a boat, and it's got this watery area, and the cave is just here. So let's actually dive under and see what's around here. There might be a chest or something. There is some clams. That we can harvest. So it appears that there isn't any sort of items like chests or rope. But let's get in there. Let's have a... Let's explore this area, I should say. Sounds interesting. Oh, we've got a dead nod. We've got some salmon around here. So it looks like this used to be... Oh, it's a Breton. Used to be a normal cave, and then it got flooded by the looking of this stream. And we've got some bandits up here. Oh, perfect shot. So that's a sneak attack. We got another one. Bandit highwayman. And another stealth kill, bitch. So, looks like these bandits have taken over this area right next to Storm and the Imperial camp actually. So we just got some more mushrooms. Ooh, there's actually an area just over here that I never noticed before with a bandit and a trap. It's not a very highly dangerous one, but there's boss chest here. Finn's loot. Oh, yes, I remember now. This is actually part of a miscellaneous mission you can get, but you can actually take that beforehand and grab that, as well as this unusual gem, which is actually Princess Talara, sorry. Ectoplasm, death bells, very useful for potions. No wonder we had a mage, and we got a treasure map, which I've never actually seen this treasure map before. So let's have a look at that. So it's actually near the Temple of Mara, which is somewhere. So we might find that. But it looks definitely like someone came here and they actually got killed by the bandits and they took over and made like this area like a camp for them. So that's kind of interesting. So yeah, let's definitely have a look around this area. Oop. Just watch out for them. Now it looks like there is another area up there. So I'm gonna try and get up there. A moonstone aura, which moonstone auras are very rare to come across, as well as gold ones. You can find them in certain places, but auras like regenerate differently. Like at lower levels you're more likely to find iron ingots. Scroll conjure a storm. Just got that storm on. So let's see if we can get up here. So I'm gonna actually try and get up there, guys. You can skip, well, I'll probably skip it to the point I actually get up there. I've tried like running and glitching, you know, on it, but it doesn't actually work at all. There's no indication on how to get up there or what part it is. And as you can see, I just fall down every time I glitch up on this, which is stupid. It should work. Thought I'd go up there. So we're gonna leave this area because we cannot actually get up to the spot I wanted to get up to. So we'll just leave that. And we'll just go on to the next location, which is a Dwemer ruin, and it's not that far from this area anyway. So here we are again, guys, at the next ruin, and there is an Athenian shard at this area. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. But yeah, these are all pre-recorded videos. I explained that at the start of the video. This actually was the end of the video, but I am going to put the video of moves left, or whatever you want to call it. You get the Athenian shard there. I've got all of them. I just can't remember where the location is to actually get the Dwarven unique armor. I think it's 3 different things. You can get a staff, a crown, or armor, and I usually just go with the staff because it's the best one. And you know, I've got dragonbone armor, so I don't really fucking need it. And this is like the last location I went to, but I am going to be live streaming after I set everything up, and I'll be doing another episode of this. I love Skyrim, I love exploring it, and I appreciate everyone who's watched it, and thank you for the new subscriber. I appreciate that a lot. But like I said, I love doing Skyrim videos. I've been wanting to do him for a while. I will be doing the Dragonborn DLC, the main quest, as well as exploring it. But you have to do certain quests to explore certain dungeons. But the live stream I'm doing now is going to be exploring Skyrim still, with the same character, and I won't be skipping anything. It'll all be the same, but I'll be exploring the dungeons I've already explored. So thanks for watching, guys. Peace, boys and girls. This is Livestream.